And we are back here at Legia Warsaw Stadium for Matecom Legia eSports Cup 2016. And this game will be special for you, Chris, because we will see Schalke Gelsenkirchen against West Ham United. So I think you can tell us more about West Ham.
So,
Sean
Allen.
Sean Allen. Do you know this guy?
I know him a little bit.
A little bit?
We're good friends. So yeah, Sean Allen, fantastic FIFA player. He's been around the block, been around for a long time. He almost won FIWC last year in FIFA 16, but unfortunately, due to some pride, I'll let that one go a little bit. But nevertheless, great FIFA player. I know he's been experimenting with this game a lot, streams a lot, does draft after draft, plays the FUT Champions. I think he's still chasing the 40-0 streak. But he's a great player, as you can see. He's in the top 2 as that standings go. I think that might have been updated a little bit more as well again after the most recent matches. But it's going to be an interesting one to see what team he's brought out today. I'm always seeing him tweet out a new squad that he's playing with and what players he's got up his sleeve. So I'm expecting big things. He's someone who praises his own attacking methods but admits his faults in the defense. So we'll see which one actually pans out here today. Jumping into the game to see what teams we've got. He's actually playing second in form, Alexis Sanchez up front with Aguero, so that's another time that we've seen them. Obviously Vieira, Pogba in the midfield, Mkhitaryan, Hazard, Walker, Azpilicueta, Koscielny, Smalling and David De Gea in goal.
So I see that Sean Allen will play 4-4-2, so we are going to see lots of attacks on the wings. That can we expect?
It looks like some of these guys might make a few changes. Seeing a 4-3-1-2 come out from both of these guys. Looks like we've got Robben, the first Robben I've seen for a while in competitive play. Ronaldo, Royce, Draxler, Hullet, Vidal, Boateng, Hierro, Brzezinski, Alaba and Neuer in the defence. So we should see some very central gameplay right now, and it sounds like we have got the German commentators going on in the background, but nonetheless they're probably more entertaining to listen to than myself. But either way, so talk to me about our Sean Allen's opponent today.
Yes, we gave a lot about Sean Allen, the other guy from Germany, representing
the other guy.
The other guy from your side, the other guy.
The other guy.
Team Latka. What's special about him is that Schalke hosted a qualifier tournament for FIFA, and the winner, Team Latka, got qualified to their eSports team. That's great that they didn't pick any famous player.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, if he's good, yeah, why not? I mean, I think that because of that he may not be the favorite, and actually, according to the bookies, the odds were 20-1. They would pay if he wins. But for now, in this tournament, he's not doing very well. At least he's not in the last place. But he needs to win at least this game and one more to be fighting for the quarter-finals tomorrow. Still, during the game, on the pitch, we don't look who you are, just how you play. And hopefully Schalke can beat West Ham United. Of course, you will be favoring Hammers, right?
It will be the first time I ever say that in my life, but yes, I'm favoriting the Hammers because, well, it's the English side, English player, a little bit of bias. But here comes Dragon, putting the ball in the middle, and it is going to be defended out. Let's see what our man from Schalke can pull out the bag as he starts to get some momentum for himself.
I remember your statement from earlier today that Sean Allen is playing really offensive football, offensive FIFA, and I'm expecting at least 4 goals in this game. Hopefully we will see that maybe now. Sanchez! Oh, that was a hard angle to put it in. But as we can see, he's still with the initiative, and Schalke is trying to create some possession, so nice action, however, with problems. Maybe now. We saw Robben was trying to get some space, and still Team Latka with the ball. And now counter-attack from Sean Allen.
So Tim actually using Ruud Hullet here. not actually very much favoured by players this year, which is surprising because he's one of the most well-rounded players that you're going to find on FIFA. Long shot comes out from Aguero and just sails over the top. Not looking nervous at all, ready to get back on with this. And yeah, Tim not really getting off to the best of starts, can't seem to get the tempo of his play right. So he finds a trickling ball through to Draxler, gets it out to Iron Robin, plays it off to Alaba, who plays Draxler. Nice triangular passing, finds his way to Marco Reus. He gets the shot off. It is stopped in the end and picked up by David De Gea, who's going to throw that a long distance out to Alexis Sanchez. And here comes Sean Allen on the attack.
That was a great chance for a team to go ahead in this game. However, the attempt...
Lovely ball. Here's Pogba. Parried forward. Tim's giving it away. Aguero tries to put it away. And it's not going to happen. Alexis Sanchez with some skills tries to put the ball to the back post. And it is defended well from Tim.
I like the game. I mean, until now, I think it's the most effective game that we see. There's lots of actions, loads of nice situations.
Sanchez plays Hazard, tries to find a shot, it doesn't work out. Hazard again, it's just put wide. Neuer keeping Tim alive in this in the first half an hour of the matchup. Sean plays it into Vidal. Vidal trying to find someone on the edge, and it's not going to happen. Chris Smalling's got some defending to do, but a great sliding tackle comes out from Sean Allen. Nips that one in the butt.
And now Robin. I thought that Robin can have a good pass, and that would be a nice counter-attack, but still, Sean Allen, as you mentioned, in the offensive, trying to score his first goal in this match against Schalke Gelsenkirchen. Alaba to Vidal, Draxler, Ruud Gullit.
Sean is not afraid to commit people when it comes to defending. He is one of those players who's not afraid to, you know, force the issue, keep the tempo of the game to his liking. He wants to get the ball back as quickly as possible, hit them with as much force as he can muster up from his squad. And here it comes again, just in the right place at the right time. Eden Hazard plays Sanchez. Sanchez looking for the overlap, but not going to happen. Boateng keeps that one for Schalke.
But it's not like Sean Allen is putting all the people into attack, but with just 3 or 4 players, he is just playing marvelous game there, and he can create chances right now. 4 on 4, and now Aguero, where the ball
Lovely
is going.
ball.
Sanchez, and it's goal. 1-0, West Ham United go to the lead. There's no emotions on the team's face, like nothing happened, but yes, it did happen. He conceded a goal, and now he will have to change something in his game.
It's the first time the Hammers have been able to celebrate something in quite some time. Schalke looking to capitalise and show them what they're made of in the final third. Alaba trying to find a pass again. It's just way too complicated in the grand scheme of things. Needs to try and slow the tempo of the game down. This is what Sean Allen loves, is not just taking the lead, but keeping the tempo up whilst in the lead. Forces mistakes from his opponents, but here comes Schalke. Cristiano Ronaldo finds a way inside, but it's well blocked in the end. And West Ham looking to push forward, but again, do lose out on the ball. It's not really going to phase Sean at this point, as again, he's making great tackles here. And Tim's just finding his way in if he can. And there we go, half-time. Will we see any changes? Just the one shot coming out from Schalke.
Yes, Sean Allen plays really nice FIFA. Let's see, what are they changing?
So, on my side, we've gone for a 4-4-2. Oh no, 4-2-2-2. Reus and Draxler have been swapped as far as the wings go. Robin and Ronaldo still up top. Martial's come on. And it looks like we might see a few changes as well to some of the instructions. But
there was just
any reports over here?
I mean, he swapped his place. There's one substitution, but I didn't manage to see who was it. But good that he's changing something in his game, and hopefully it will bring effect on the scoreboard, because now he's 1 goal behind. Yeah, Draxler went off, and Martial is up on the field.
Lovely ball. Sanchez again trying to find his second of the game, and it's tipped around the post by Neuer. Here comes the out-swinging corner. Paul Pogba again going to find a second chance at redemption as he plays it into Griezmann. Griezmann turns very quickly inside, trying to find the man at the back post. And Tim gets that one away. Here comes Robben now. Quick feet from the Dutch man. And he does, in fact, go down. And a free kick is made, but it's going to be taken quickly. Hullet, the receiver of that one, plays it out to Marco Reus. And he's going to run down this right-hand side. Cuts back inside. Hullet lays it off to Robben, who finds Ronaldo. Ronaldo looking for a shot. And David De Gea just gets down quick enough to deny a goal there. And Tim is in a position where he could start to find a few more chances going his way. He's changed formation, stopped going so much central. Thought maybe it's time to switch to a bit more width. They're making me look like an expert as far as FIFA goes when I tell them to play with more width, and they actually do it. Makes me sound like I have an idea what I'm talking about when really I just say some things. I've got this little raffle going on with words on it, and I just kind of spin the tombola until it comes out with something, and then I read whatever that piece of paper says.
But you're right, he needs to play with the wings because there's lots of space, especially if you have Robben, which is also fast, and he can make a good cross to the box. He should use that. Now, again, Sean Allen with the possession, and hopefully Schalke will be able to go out with the ball from their own half, because the pressure made by the players of West Ham is really, really hard.
Sean using that LTRT dribble with Alexis Sanchez. Didn't fault him this time as he's looking to push forward. You see how much width he's now got to work with. He can burn down that wing with Marco Reus if he finds the area, and he does manage to win that one. Can he do another man in? No, he doesn't. Tries to find the pass to Ronaldo. It's not going to work out though. And here comes Sean looking for the ball over the top.
I mean, I feel that he's afraid of using through balls. I mean, he has possibilities to pass a good one and maybe create a good chance. But for now, Sean Allen! Yes, it is 2-0. Antoine Griezmann, superb Antoine. That's a nice goal. There was a little bit of luck, but really small when the ball came back. However, I think that West Ham can be quite sure about this game, that they will get another 3 points,
commanding position,
which may
I think the only thing with the 4-2-2, it does leave a lot of space in the middle, so you do kind of have to work with the wings, otherwise you're not going to get very far. You've got to be very tactical about your play. 4-2-2-2 is more about, you know, dribbling abilities, and it is kind of one of those formations that can really work for you, or it can crash and burn. It is quite crashing and burning. I would have actually liked to see him play the 4-4-2 because it would have given him the width as well as balance in the midfield, and if he needed to, he could have dropped the 2 centre mids back to give him a bit more cover in front of that defensive line. And unfortunately, just the sheer pressure from Sean Allen has paid off in the end.
And for now, the bookies are correct, and their favourites are playing real well. And the underdogs, they would like to play a little bit better, but now Sean Allen surely will seek another goal to secure his win, to secure his victory, and maybe improve his score difference in the group stage, because even one goal may have an effect in the final standing. For him, it might be second or third position, which determines if
lovely ball.
Oh. Nice try, nice attempt, and now corner. Let's see, Hullet crosses the ball. He didn't do anything special about it.
The job for Sean. Let's see, he has been given a second chance. Anthony Martial down the left-hand side of the pitch, looking for a way to cut inside. Finds Hullet. Here's Hierro.
Fernando Hierro, also a legend. And now Sean. I thought there would be a nice counter-attack, but no. Team needs to attack, and he leaves a lot of space in his defense. But Sean cannot use it for now. Maybe now Ronaldo. Nice ball to Marco Reus. But who's inside the box? There's no one now. There are only 2 players, and team should attack with more players. Come on, it's only 9 minutes remaining to end of this game, and still he's playing defensively. I don't know. That's unexpected from a pro player. Again, Sean Allen, Patrick Vieira The ball goes like on a motorway.
Here comes Sanchez trying to latch onto it. And it's not going to happen. He won't be getting the third goal for the Hammers this afternoon. But it's still on the cards here. And Tim does really well to defend that one. And just the sheer pressure. So many players parked up in Schalke's final third. It's just making it so difficult for Tim to push out. And because he's trying to desperately get up there as quickly as possible, he's rushing some of the passes, which means that they're not always going to connect and they're not always the greatest of passes. It ends up either falling short or going straight to one of Sean's players, and all he has to do is keep the pressure up, and his players are already positioned right in the danger zone.
I mean, now he needs to rush because there's no more time to equalize this game. And now Sergio Aguero. It was close, but this time the goalie for Schalke managed to save this ball. And
lovely dribbling. Pogba. Again, the quick feet of Sean, just toying with him. Stop it, Sean.
Yeah, he was just having fun, and that's the end. GG. Your favorite, Sean Allen, representing West Ham United. Wins. He doesn't look happy. What's going on?
He's happy on the inside.
He's happy on the inside.
What matters. On the outside, he's calm, cool, and collected. And on the inside, he's doing one of the Griezmann dances. Just like this. Dancing away. He's happy with that. On the flip side, Tim doesn't look too downhearted about it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes Francisco Cruz, I remember him when he was winning the world title, he didn't show any emotion. Doesn't matter if he was losing or winning, even in the final game, only when the game finished, he was showing the emotion. And sometimes it's like the guys who can keep their emotions on track can focus on the game and play better, reach better results, achieve some successes. So Sean Allen for sure is happy with his current form and
undefeated so far.
Yeah, I'm for sure he's guaranteed that he will play tomorrow. Now the question is if he managed to finish top 2.
Yep, he's still got to play
go
Aggie.
To the semi. Oh, that would be interesting.
That'll be a big game.
Hopefully we can see that.
I think that's one of the last. That'll be one of the few games where I don't know how many people we've got left who are undefeated. I think it's probably 2 or 3 at least. Definitely 2.
Undefeated.
I think there might be a third.
Sean and August.
Is it definitely?
Not definitely.
I can't remember what the standings
were. I'm sure that we will see the standings soon, hopefully, and then we can see the results and check if I'm correct. But for sure, August didn't lose, and Sean had 1 draw. So at least 2 guys who were undefeated until now. But still, it was the 5th leg, so we've got few matches still on. So we are ready for the interview. Lothar, please.
Thank you very much. I'm standing here with Sean. Congrats on the win. I would like to ask you about the entire tournament, how it's going for you. What's your opinion about it and the atmosphere here?
Yeah, thank you. I'm loving it so far. It's very different to any other tournament I've been to. Obviously, it's just football clubs, so it's a bit different, but I feel I'm doing okay. I've won 4, drawn 2 so far, so I haven't lost, so I'm doing good.
Yeah, that's awesome actually to hear that it didn't lose a single match yet. So I'm guessing you're looking for that top ending in the group to advance directly into the semi-finals, which gives you a huge edge, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely, but there's also like 3 or 4 very good players also up there, so it's going to be a tough battle.
So you didn't play against those yet?
I've played against one of them and I drew against them, so I've got a few more good games to play.
Okay, I wanted to ask you, when it comes to the, let's say, strategy in FIFA 17, how does it compare to real-life football? Is there any inspiration you can get from real-life matches and translate that to the games?
I don't think so. Personally, with FIFA, it's all about you got to really attack quick. Well, I like to attack quick, where if you watch real life, it's kind of slow, build-up play, where I don't play like that. So for me, not really.
So you're the aggressive type of player?
Yeah, definitely. I all-out pressure, try to score as many goals as I can.
It's actually awesome because the games are like, 12 minutes. If you have an exciting game, it's way better, way more enjoyable to watch and just to cheer on, right? So it's also probably better for the players to be excited about the games.
Exactly, that's how I like to play, entertaining, that's so I'm good to watch.
Awesome to hear. I don't want to keep you here because you still have 3 more matches to play, right? So good luck in your next matches and congrats.
Thank you.
And now we'll just jump to the cast specs and prepare for the next match.